Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for the first ever virtual celebration of excellence. I am your host today. My name is Kate Burness from TSN. I am thrilled to be here live with you to help all of you celebrate an exciting year at Enactus Canada. And I got to admit, when Enactus reached out to me and asked me to do this, I said sure, because let's face it, there are no sports at the moment. And to be quite honest, I was just so inspired to learn about everything that you guys are doing in your communities, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity. I myself am just a huge believer in community initiatives. For those of you who don't know, I founded a summit called Her Mark with the goal of empowering the next generation of Canadian female leaders. And running that yearly summit each and every year, I truly do understand and appreciate how much work goes into what you guys do. So I know it's been a busy few weeks for most of you. This afternoon is all about taking some time to celebrate you, and we're going to have a little fun. We will chat with some Enactus students from all across the country. We will hand out some hardware and test your Enactus knowledge to determine which region will be crowned the 2020 Enactus Trivia Champion. Now, before we dive in, I would like to ask a very special guest to join me. It is the president of Enactus Canada, NICOLE ALMOND.
Hi, Kate.
Hello, NICOLE. How are you, my friend?
I'm great. Thanks so much for being with us today. It's so fun to have you here.
Well, as I mentioned, I don't have anything else to do at the moment. There are no sports going on. So I was really, really glad when you gave me the call. But in all honesty, I know we spoke a couple days ago, but it seems like this group of students is just absolutely incredible. So please, if you could tell me and everyone watching a little bit about them.
I mean, we've got students involved on almost 80 campuses across the country. There are 3,000 of them who come together with their teams to build projects that make a difference in the world. And every year we bring them together to celebrate what they've done. And this year we couldn't do it really in the same way, but we wanted to create cool and special and different experiences, even though we couldn't be together in person. So trying out things like this and having a little virtual after party instead of going to a bar down the street from the convention center.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you here. I feel like a bar would be a lot more fun, but fingers crossed for next year. So other than straight up bribery, it must be very hard for each of the judges to choose one winning team. But I understand Twitter has just told me that this year's national champions were just announced, correct?
They were. And I have to say, we ran that final round, and the judges, just the overwhelming response was it was so hard to pick a winner and pick who should win this. We had the global champion from 2 years ago and second place from last year in the final round. And a different team won. So really exciting. Personally, kind of exciting because it's my alma mater that won the national from WILFRID LAURIER University. So I thankfully have KPMG audit all the results so no one can say anything. And they haven't won since I graduated. So I'm pretty pumped for them.
This sounds a little suspicious, but I'm going to trust you on this one. No, in all seriousness, sure, they did a wonderful job. And you know what? Let's bring them in. Why don't we? Ladies and gentlemen, you're winning Enactus team, WILFRID LAURIER University. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Kate.
Hello.
Hey, guys. So first off, a huge congratulations on being crowned the national champions. So I just got to ask, how does it feel? How does it feel to be winners?
It's pretty surreal. I mean, I feel like we've worked towards this, and our team has worked towards this the past 5 years of trying to build this up. And now it's finally happened. We're working towards it, but it still doesn't feel like it's real.
Well, I mean, I've interviewed some champions before. I got to be on the floor when the Raptors won, and this is pretty much up there. I feel like the level of excitement is just as high. But in all seriousness, too, I know what it's like to win as a team. We've all been part of teams. But what's the absolute best part as winning together as a group?
Honestly, the team that we work with is just, sorry if there's an echo, by the way. The team we work with is just beyond words. Everything about them drives us to do what we do. And we've made this whole experience, whole world, and really define what university and for all of us.
So aside from winning the cup itself, what is your team the most proud of this year?
It's about all of the social environmental impact, being able to, really change the way society works and really push people towards making more conscious choices in terms of their shower products. It's not really about a win. It's about running a great business that's making a big change in the world.
All right. Well, you guys should be extremely proud of yourselves. And I know you can't be together, but I really hope that you can find a way virtually to celebrate this evening. I highly recommend Zoom Wine. I've been doing it a lot. So congratulations to your team. You guys should be incredibly proud of your achievement.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. No problemo. Let's bring back in Nicole. It is time now to introduce our People's Choice Awards. I feel like we have so much power right now, by the way. What an impressive group of students we just saw right there. And I understand that you've done something a little different this year and have introduced this People's Choice Award that I was just talking about.
Yeah, I mean, we're an entrepreneurial organization and try to see opportunities, not just challenges. So when we had to go online, one of the opportunities is that every team could watch every other team because it's all online. So we thought that we'd create, instead of just having the judges pick, allow our teams to pick. So we created a People's Choice Award and giving us an opportunity to recognize even more teams and even more students.
I love it. I love this idea. And this week, students have been voting on each other's programs to ultimately crown a winner in 3 categories: most innovative, most collaborative, and favorite projects. And I believe that you have the results, correct?
We do. Would you do the honors? They've heard me announce a few too many awards this week. Yeah, let's do it.
I would love to announce awards. Okay, so let us go with the winning team for the most collaborative, as voted by the people, is, you can do a drum roll at home, everyone, Fleming College. Nicole, please give us a little bit of detail of this team from Fleming College.
I mean, this team, just the engagement that they've had, and they've been so supportive and involved beginning to end throughout the national. And I guess their peers saw that when they voted online.
I love it. My sister is an employee up at Fleming College. I had nothing to do with this. Let's just put that out there. A huge congrats to Fleming College. So now let's move on to the People's Choice winner for the most innovative team. And the award goes to McMaster University. Congratulations to McMaster University, another university that I did not get into. I'm just kidding. They had a fantastic basketball team. But love Mac. I know a lot of girls that came from Mac in the sports program. So this truly an accomplishment for them today, isn't it, Nicole?
It is. And I mean, innovation is at the core of what we do. So getting recognized for being most innovative by the other teams in the network is something really to be proud of.
All right, moving right along. And now the People's Choice winner for Canada's favorite project. And this award goes to Nova Scotia Community College. Get a little East Coast representation. I like it. Nicole, tell us a little bit about this team.
They also were named our rookie national champion. So talk about an up-and-comer in the network. Some great things happening and really exciting project with Meal It Forward.
All right, well, a huge congratulations to Nova Scotia there and to all the winners today. As we said, we hope you find a virtual way to all celebrate and come together, and hopefully next year you can all do it in person. Okay, it is now time for something we have all been waiting for. I know I am super pumped about this, especially the winners and what they get to choose to do, but it is a little bit of trivia time. So the team at Enactus Canada has put together a list of trivia questions to see which region will be crowned the 2020 Enactus Trivia Champions. Correct, Nicole?
Yes. We know how much our teams like to compete, so we've tried to make some hard questions and stump you, but excited to see which region's going to come on top. We do wish we could play with everyone in person, but we've picked a representative from each region who'll be joining us in a moment on screen to play on behalf of their region. But for everyone else, you can play along on your mobile device to help your region and your team earn points. Just a note, The YouTube stream is on a slight delay, so those at home may see a trivia question before you see it on your screen. Please go ahead and answer it, just to make sure everyone has sufficient time to answer before we reveal the correct response.
All right, so we're going to make this super simple. I'm not really good at tech, and I was able to do this the other day, so I know you at home can do it. All you need to do, you need to scan the little QR code on this screen with your mobile device, open up your camera, point it to the code. Look, my mother can do this, and she doesn't even use an iPhone. You'll need to fill in your name, select your region, so you can go ahead and do that right now. So while they do that, Nicole, how do the regions score the points?
So the way it's working is when you sign up, you'll sign up to a region, and each team will be eligible for a maximum of 2 points. One of those points will be based on the answer from your regional representative, and you at home will vote with your region on the answer you believe is correct. So 1 point for our representative and 1 point for everyone playing at home. And if neither of you gets it right, no points. And if there's a tie in your regional voting, you also don't get the point. You need to be decisive.
So this is the big question. As a very competitive person, I need to know, what does the winning region get, Nicole?
So this is the fun part. We thought about what could we give you through a computer. But what we have is each of your program managers standing by with a plate of whipped cream. The winning team, the representative from the winning team, is going to get to pick whether they'd like to see their region's program manager take a pie to the face or give it to the other two.
All right, you know what? This sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm just glad I'm not going to get a plate full of whipped cream in my face today. Let's say that. All right, Nicole, it is time to bring in our contestants. We will see you after the game, correct?
Absolutely.
All right, we will chat with you in a bit. Oh, and we already have our contestants here, and they're all fired up. They've got their backgrounds all ready to go, cut and paste. I like it. So one by one, can each of you guys introduce yourselves?
All right, I think the winner, the region to be the winner should start. So Central, if that's okay. I'm kidding. Hi everyone at home. My name is John. I'm from Enactus playing college, and I'm so pumped to be playing this game today with you guys. Hopefully, we are not gonna win with a lot of right questions. So let's go. Just a fun fact about me, I have a scorpion as a pet, and I love doing branding and marketing, so that's just a little bit about me. And good luck to all 2 regions, but let's go Central Canada. We all win in Central Canada.
I like it. All right, who do we have here from Team Western? Sal, introduce yourself to the people.
I was muted.
All right, so I'm currently okay. I was just gonna say. I mean, aren't you guys like? Come on now. I heard you guys are incredibly brilliant. You got to unmute yourself here.
All right. Hey everyone. My name is Sal Mula. I'm from the University of Regina here in Regina, Saskatchewan, the heart of Canada. And
Regina.
To get this fired up and going. Congrats to all of the teams across the country. This is what we do. This is why we do it. It's for events like this to show the rest of Canada who we are. And just a little bit about me. I'm a founder of a fintech startup which launched out of Enactus here in Regina. And we all know that the West is best. So let's go. Let's go.
You know what, Sal, is true. I've never had a bad time in Saskatchewan. I will give you that. But I've also never had a bad time either in the East Coast. So Emily from Team Atlantic, why don't you say hello and introduce yourself to everyone?
Hello, and thank you for saving the best for last. So my name is Emily. I'm from St. John's, Newfoundland, and I gotta tell you, it's not always beautiful, but today we've got a sunny, warm day out here in the Atlantic region. We've been outside, we're feeling good, we're feeling refreshed. I've got all my provinces, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, PEI, Newfoundland and Labrador on my shoulders. We're ready to go, and we're ready to get some good answers out here. So let's go Atlantic. Woo-hoo!
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You got Team Western, Team Central, Team Atlantic. So I got to ask, do all you guys have your cards ready? A, B, C.
Ready.
Everyone's got them handy? Okay. A, B, C. I love it. I feel like you guys were doing arts and crafts all morning long, by the way. This is great. Everyone at home ready with your devices? We'll give them just an extra second here or two. All right. I'm going to say that's a go ahead from everyone at home ready to go. So let us get started with question number 1. Where was the first Enactus World Cup held? Was it A, Toronto, Canada, B, London, United Kingdom, or Minsk, Germany? An interesting note, by the way, this was held in 2001. I have all these notes off the top of my head. It's what I do now that I don't watch sports. So A, B, or C, Canada, United Kingdom, or Germany? Take a moment, think about your answer. I feel like Sal's already got it here. Emily's debating a little. All right, everyone, on the count of 3, reveal your answer. As a reminder, the correct answer will earn you 1 point for your team, but your team will also vote on the right answer, so you will get 2 points. And if you're wrong, your team voted right, they will earn you 1 point. So before we reveal the right answer, let's see what the region said. 1, 2, 3, reveal your answer. E, B, and B. All right, so everyone guessing the same there. So question 1, poll result. Oh, this is looking a little tight here, people. Ooh. We got the Western. Everyone's going with B on this one, and the correct answer is B. Yay, London, United Kingdom. So congratulations. So a quick score update there. I'm pretty sure it's like a 3-way tie. Don't worry, we're gonna sort out the tie thing at the end. 2, 2, and 2. This is great. It shows me right on the screen. I don't even have to do quick math in my head. Okay, so let's go on to the next question now. At what school was Enactus Canada founded? A, WILFRID LAURIER University. B, University of British Columbia. Or C, Western University, which I actually got kicked out of after my first year for not making the grade. Fun fact. And also, interesting note, it's back in 1987. All right. So on the count of 3, we'll reveal your answer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Answer. A. Oh, I like this. All right. We got to get some harder questions going in here. I feel like everybody knows. All right, let's check on the poll results of the teams. We'll see where the teams were headed in this one as well. Oh, 43-43 Western and Laurier, 42-30. It seems to be a lot more, but I'm pretty sure Atlantic is going 100% in on Western. Oh, this is a good one. All right, let's take a look at the score, and the answer is... Dun, 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 dun. C, Western. Guys, you went over, all 3 of you guys. Come on. Okay, and here's the difference. The Western Canada, Sal, you're falling behind, my friend. Central's got 3, and Atlantic has 3 as well. All right, how many times has Canada won the Enactus World Cup? 3 times, 5 times, or 0 times? 3 times, 5 times, or 0 times? Sal, you got to wait for my count, man. You got to wait for my count. You're getting ahead of the game. All right, on the count of 3, let's reveal your answers. You ready? 1, 2, 3. What do you guys think? Oh, I like. Okay, Sal, I feel like you're like. I feel like you're.
I'm all over the place.
Giving us different answers. Okay, okay. What Sal? Are you A or B, man? Are you A or B? Okay, Sal's A. John, what do you got there? You're flying it around.
I got A.
A, and Emily's going with B. Okay, so let's check in.
Going outside the grain.
If they can help you out here.
Ooh.
I like it. I like the strategy, actually. At some point, you're going to have to. Oh, a lot of people going with 3. A lot of people, West, Central, and Atlantic all the way. And your answer is?
Let's go.
Hey! That's a nice try. It's a nice try, Emily. You got to go outside. You got to work outside the box at some point,
exactly.
Right? All right. So,
we'll
wow.
bring it back.
Don't put your letters on both sides. Don't put your letters on both sides.
No, that's, you got to think about this. Oh, well, hopefully we don't have to do this over virtual next year. but we will have to definitely get you some new cards there, Sal. Okay, how many full-time staff work at the Enactus Canada National Office? 10, 12, or 8? Well, you guys think of your answer. I have an interesting note. 2/3 of them are Enactus alumni. 10, 12, or 8. John's doing a little counting. Emily's thinking of the people she knows. Teams at home are trying to look at their directories. Everyone's Googling this. All right, guys, count of 3. Reveal your answers. 1, 2, 3. What do you got? Ooh, Emily's going with B. John's got A. Sal's got B. All right, at home answers. What do we got here? Let's take a look at the poll. Take a look. Oh, everyone's looking at 12. Oh, Atlantic split though, 50-50. I don't know who's doing these numbers on the opposite end, but we are turning these around really quickly. I like it. All right, Central seems to be, oh, there we go. What was the answer of that one? Western's got 4, Central's got 6, Atlanta's got 5. But I'm going to go with the answer B. B, there it is. There it is. We were able to back it up. There we go. There we go. Nice job. Nice job, everyone.
We're coming back.
All right, rolling. Guys, by the way, this is an incredibly sweet race, and we all know what the winner gets right, okay? All right, here we go. I love this question, by the way, because I was fascinated by it. What is the northernmost Enactus team in Canada? Is it Lakehead University, NAIT, or Memorial University of Newfoundland? Now, this is quite a cool note. They beat the University of Alberta by just a few city blocks. So think of your geography in this one, all right? All right. On the count of 3, revealing your answers. Sal, John, and Emily. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What do you got? B, B, A. John's going off the board. I like when this happens.
I took the wrong one.
We don't know. Oh, no, you got, hey, by the way, the rules are if you put it up, it has to stay.
Yeah. No,
all right, let's check in.
Yeah, this is A now.
What happened. All right, let's check in with your teams. Let's see what they came up with. Oh, Nate. Oh, and tie in the Atlantic between Lakehead and Nate. All right, let's see what the answer is. It is Nate. It is B. Sorry, John. Sorry, my friend. Look at how tight this is.
We're still ahead.
No,
thanks,
look at, you know what?
Thank you.
You know what? Yeah, they helped you out big time. Western 6, Central 7, Atlantic 6. I love it. This is going to come down the stretch for sure. It's like a 7-game series right now. It's so much fun. What is the newest country in the Enactus network? Is it A, Brazil, B, Italy, or C, Ireland? Well, you guys think about that. I'll tell everyone another interesting note because, again, these are just off the top of my head. First World Cup was held right here in Toronto back in 2016. Brazil, Italy, or Ireland? I see you guys thinking very hard at this point. So on the count of 3, I'll let you reveal. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? CBB. Sal's going off the board here. Sal thinks it's Ireland. John and Emily both in on Italy. Let's see where the teams at home think it was held. Now I'm moving my computer around by accident. Checking on the poll results. What do we got? Here we go. Oh, the answer is B, Italy. Oh, Sal, I'm so sorry. Everyone in Saskatchewan's watching you right now. How did he not know that? All right, so let's take a look at the scores now. Pardon me?
We don't get good internet out here in the prairies.
Oh, don't blame it on the internet. You guys get fine internet out there. I all know that. Okay, so Western 6. You got a little catching up to do, Sal. Central, John, you're kind of pulling away. You got the 9. Your team's been helping you big time. And Atlantic right in the mix with 7. Okay.
We're coming back.
Let's keep it rolling up here. How many teams competed in the 2020 Enactus Canada National Competition? Was it A, 41? Was it B, 47? Or C, 56? 41, 47, or 56? I'm not going to lie. These questions are getting harder. I mean, maybe you guys know this type of trivia off the top of your head, but I feel like this is getting more difficult by the question. All right. Time for you guys to reveal your answers. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? Oh, I like it. B, C, B. C for Central.
Oh, no.
John,
Did I
you
grab
got too
the
much.
wrong one again?
John, you got too much time on your hands, my friend. All right, let's take a look at the teams at home. I like it. I like when there's one difference. All right, let's check on your team, see if they can help you out here. 47. No, it's going to be a little bit different here. See, Atlantic is going the opposite way from you here, Emily. So our answer is B with 47.
Oh.
It's good, John. Everyone else had to catch up just a little bit. So
They have
Western
to.
8,
Okay,
Central
nice.
10.
You guys are welcome.
Oh, guys, this
I
is
did that
so
in
great.
person.
We're coming down the
No,
stretch. All right. What was the first name of the organization now called Enactus Canada? Was it CAUSE, ACE, SPICE? Interesting note, by the way. It stood for Canadian Association of University Student Entrepreneurs, but the name was quickly changed to the Canadian Association of Student Entrepreneurs, so they didn't exclude college students, and was followed by the Association of Collegiate Entrepreneurs and Advancing Canadian Entrepreneurship before becoming Enactus Canada in 2013. I'm practicing my reading because I'm not broadcasting right now. Okay, guys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. C. Sal. C. A. B. Oh my goodness, this is the best kind. We've never had one where everyone answered something different. I love it. Our answer is... let's check on the teams first. ACE, everyone thinks say, oh no, Atlantic's going off the board once again. You gotta like it. And the answer is... it's CAUSE. Answer number A. Oh, John, that was a big one. That was a big one, my friend.
The last one. I was nice the last question. Now I have to get back on track. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you got to get back on track. No, it's okay. Okay, score update. 8-11-8. Guys, this is going great. I quite enjoy it. Okay, by students, what is the largest Enactus team in Canada? St. Mary's University, Okanagan College, home of the Ogopogo, or WILFRID Laurier University? WILFRID? All right. Ready for your answers?
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? Okay, first of all, Sal, your C is upside down and backwards. There you go. John, C, and Emily off the board with A. All right, let's check in with your teams. Let's see what they are saying, where they believe is the biggest. Again, we're all over it. Atlantic going 100% on Laurier, and St. Mary's with Team Western, and your answer is... WILFRID Laurier.
My team had my back. My team had my back. So.
They did. Honestly, Emma, I don't want to say it, Emily. I feel like your team's helping you out a lot here.
You know what?
I really do. All right.
Someone's got it.
I agree. All right. So where was the 2020 Enactus World Cup supposed to be held? Was it supposed to be in Toronto, Ontario, San Jose, California, or Utrecht, Netherlands? We could have been going to the Netherlands. It's all right. Next year. All right, guys, count of 3. Let's reveal. 1, 2, 3. C. C. We got C's across the board. All right, let's check in with your team. C. I feel like that was a really, really easy question, except for Atlantic Canada that clearly didn't answer. Or maybe we just don't have it up yet. Not really sure.
They'd had enough for picking up.
All right, and the answer. Yeah, you know what? They're done. You got to bribe them a little bit more. All right. So what is the answer? I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and say it was supposed to be in the Netherlands. By the way, they will still hold the World Cup. It's being postponed. It's like Euros being postponed by a year. It will be there in 2021. All right. So how many projects were run by Enactus teams this year? I think this is difficult, but maybe you guys don't. 275, 315, or 492. 275, 315, 492. Some big numbers there. Some big numbers, ladies and gentlemen. All right, time for your answers. Count of three. 1, 2, 3. Reveal. A, C, Sal. C, okay. ACC. This is good. John, you're having way too much fun with your arts and crafts there, my friend.
Sorry. It's ugly, but I like it.
All right, let's see what your teams are saying. Oh, Atlantic going all the way in on B here. Oh, some discrepancies in Central and also in Western. This is a good one. And the answer is A. Yeah. Oh, how the tables have turned. You gotta like it. 11-11-16. Central with a commanding 5-point lead at this point, but we know things can change very quickly. All right, what year did Canada join the Enactus Global Network? Was it 1983? Was it 1991? Or was it the year 2000? 83, 91, or 2000? All right, let's reveal your answers, everyone. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? B, B, C. Sal and his C's. I swear by the end of this, we'll get you to turn it upside right. Okay, so C, B, B. Let's see what your teams are saying. Oh, this one's very split here. I don't know. Central's going all the way in 2000. Everyone else is thinking B. And the answer is? Oh, C. Oh, Sal. Coming up clutch down the stretch.
Y'all didn't think the Raptors could do
You're
it
like
last
a walk-off. You're like a walk-off pinch hitter. I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is look at this. Okay, so Western 12, Central 17, Atlantic 11. I mean, I've done the math in my head. I don't think anyone can catch Central, but you know what? Let's just pretend that they can at this point. And here comes the last question. What country won the Enactus World Cup in 2019? Was it the greatest country in the world, Canada? Was it South Africa? Or was it Egypt? All right. Everyone getting their answers ready here. On the count of 3, reveal. 1, 2, 3. C. Oh, everyone's going hard on C. All right, let's see what your teams are saying. We got Egypt. I feel like all you guys know that one, right? So Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. All right, let's see what the answer is. It's got to be. It's Egypt. There you go. Everyone knew that one. I feel like that was an easy one to end things off. And here is your final score. Western 14, Central 19, and Atlantic 13. You know, John, you came in confident off the top, and I got to congratulate you. You were pulling ahead, and you commanded that lead the entire time. So Team Central is our winner. Thank you so much for playing and representing your region so well. We are going to say goodbye to right now. We're gonna say goodbye to Western and to Atlantic. Unfortunately, we're gonna keep you, John. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm sorry. And winner has a very important decision to make. Which program manager is going to get the pie in her face? So let's bring in our program managers now, because this is the fun part, honestly, of today.
I've been waiting for it.
Hello Meredith, hello Mara, hello Aaron from Atlantic. This is obviously our winner, and you know what? You got a very hard decision to make on behalf of your region. Will it be the program manager for your region, or the other 2 program managers getting a pie in the face today? I would love this type of power for the record.
Yeah, that's a tough one, because when I joined Enactus for the first time, Aaron was the first program manager I met. Merit, we were in contact when we were part of St. Mary's Enactus team. But Mara, you helped us thoroughly throughout this year with your amazing support. And I think it's only fair that Enactus Central and Enactus Fleming College choose Mara to be the one getting the pie in the face.
Good
choice.
Mara, I don't know if that's a technical delay or if you're just in complete shock that you're getting a pie in the face, but I know you're going to be a good sport about this, right? Okay, I don't know if anyone else is delayed on her a little bit here, but it looks like she is actually going through with this on live stream, okay?
We'll just get it in slow motion.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're just going to get it in super slow motion. Just pretend like, she did it! Oh, man. Oh, perfect. What a great sport, Mara. Really, really appreciate it. You're very lucky, Aaron. Very lucky, Meredith. Honestly, no, you don't even have to do it. I mean, if you have nothing to do later on today, there you go. You can totally do it. But that was awesome. That was awesome. And congratulations to Central once again for winning today. And such a fun trivia challenge. And thanks so much for being a part of it, guys. We appreciate it. All right, so let us riff. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun, Nicole? I quite enjoyed that, eh? All right, so I can't hear Nicole at the moment, but I want to say that that was so much fun. There we are. I had so much fun. I made a little too much fun. Just knowing that someone was getting a pie in the face at the end of this was a blast. And you know what, too? I was surprised that, like, some of those questions were difficult, but I was really impressed.
Hey, I think you guys are really into Enactus.
No, you did warn me about this, and you were 100% right. But in all seriousness, what a wonderful group of students, and just you should be incredibly proud of everything that they've accomplished and being able to be here and celebrate today.
Well, Finn, thank you so much for hosting today and making it special for them, and to everyone who joined us. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I had a great time. And for those of you that want to keep celebrating, as I'm sure Laurier does, we've created an Enactus Spotify playlist featuring all the songs you'd normally hear on stage at our events. The QR code is on your screen right now, so you can pull that up and enjoy some Enactus tunes while you perhaps enjoy some beverages.
I'm not going to lie to anyone out there. I'm going to be scanning this right now and doing the exact same thing. Thank you so much, Nicole, and thank you to everyone for having me today. I know we miss sports, but it's so much fun being able to connect with people across this amazing country, get to celebrate with you. So thank you so much. Congratulations, everyone. Enjoy your evening, and please stay safe.
Thank you, Kate.